Welcome. Another match day live on the Jumper Punch, where your voices are heard and your surname doesn't matter. All right, how are we all doing? Sammy, welcome. Jamie, is it? It's a non-user. Go the Blues, I reckon. All right, welcome everybody. Let me just get some stuff set up here. So I'm having some internet issues today. It's a little bit slow, but I'm hoping that it holds up for the couple hours. Only Carlton. He's at the game. He's one of the sad ones that went to the game to watch this absolute garbage. Jay, what's happening, brother? How are you? Oh boy, this is a bit weird. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Emergency meeting is going to be at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's going to be weird as. All right, chat, actually help me. Hyde, welcome, man. Welcome. Familiar face once again. Can you guys tell me if you can hear this? I'm just going to test something. Tell me if you can hear the commentary from the game right now. If I switch this on, can you hear this or no? I don't think you should be able to hear it. Can't hear it? Sounds static. Huh. Static? There shouldn't be static. That's weird. As long as you can't hear it, that's good. I think I fixed my issue of being able to like listen to the game and not guess what the hell's going on. So, that's all right. Luke, welcome, my friend. I am very well. Freezing my ass off, but I'm pumping the heater. We'll be all right. And let me switch over from the Gold Coast game. Now, I promised you guys something. Not static, just a light buzz, but I have to strain to hear. That's all right. We'll deal with that. Like I say, we're a work in progress at the moment. I'm already starting to look at what we're going to do for the stream next season. And I know it's a long way away, but I've already got a fair few ideas down that gets this a little bit more interactive rather than you just watching this shit, right? So it should be a bit of fun. Now, as always, I'm doing a giveaway again, right? So if you're in the chat right now, it's very, very easy to enter. But I'll tell you what's up for grabs. I'm giving away a $20 AFL store voucher. Now, for those of you that have never shopped on there, I don't know if you've realized, the stuff on there is a lot cheaper than it is officially from the club. And there's a whole range of stuff, like way more stuff than you would have found at the Carlton shop. That's not to say don't shop at the Carlton shop and all the rest of it. You know, they've obviously got some good stuff too. But I'm giving a $20 voucher away to the AFL shop. So it's very easy to enter. All you have to do, very, very simple, is head to the Jumper Punch Instagram and share the video of the live show. It's a promo video. It's pinned to the page. Just share it to your story. Simple as that. Nice and easy. Very, very easy. Go ahead, share that, and I will see who shared it. It's very, very easy. As long as you're on a public account. If you're on a private account, I'm not going to be able to see it, which is no good. But just go ahead and share that video. And if you're on a private account and you can screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram, to my Bocek account, so not to the Jumper Punch account, and you'll go in the running for the $20 voucher, and I will draw it at the end of the stream. So make sure you're here because you'll have to claim it. And otherwise, we could have another situation where no one claims it. I did give away the cards last week, which is great. Let me show you some stuff. You can get some pretty cool stuff for under $20. Or you can put the $20 towards something. Look at all this. Bric-brac, trinkets, stuff like that. Air fresheners, pens. Got these silicone wristbands, key rings, poncho. So you can, your tears can just drop straight onto the poncho. It's beautiful. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. You got glasses, stubby holders, all that sort of stuff. So hey, for a small little bit of effort, you could have $20 in your pocket. So let's go and have a look at these teams. For those that didn't see, so obviously, Sammy Walsh back into the team. We'll talk about whether people agree with that or not very soon. And Will White out, which I'm not too happy about that, but it is what it is. We have to go with what we're given. Corey Durden, the sub. For Port Adelaide, Lockie Jones comes back in with Jack Lukosius out, which is actually not a bad thing for us because that's a player that can damage you. So, and Christian, is it Moraes? Brazilian name, Portuguese name, something like that. Will be their sub. Other than that, we're unchanged, really. I don't know how Fogarty got back in. I'm confused. But let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, very, very much unchanged. Only Carlton, all good, man. Michael, welcome, my friend. I think it's like I say, I think it's pretty much going to be a battle of. Oh, I'm going to call it what I called it a couple of weeks ago with Melbourne, El Shitico. The El Shitico. Who's least shit is basically what's going to be happening today. So, there you have it. There's the teams. There's what you can get from the store. Actually, I'll make it even easier. So you don't have to share it to your story. Just go comment on the video. Go comment on the video. Easy. Easier for me to track as well. And I'll remind you guys a quarter time, half time, so on and so forth. You can enter as many times as you want. Tag your friends. Do all the rest of it. And I'll draw that off afterwards. And you'll hear from me if you win. So, let me just, because I've got a couple guests that are going to be on the show today. I wanted to do something different this week. So, I got a couple guests that are going to join me. Let's have a look. So, all right. Do you guys want to know who the guests are? Or should I just allow them to come on when the game starts? Hey, Bo, which AFL team do you hate the most? I mean, Collingwood, mate. It's just, you just have to. Do you know what I mean? You just have to. It's Collingwood. Pom must have gone to the footy. It's freezing outside. It is cold, man. I live by the beach, so we get sea breeze down here and all the rest of it. So, yeah, not exactly the most warm place to live. In the summer, it's beautiful. I'll tell you that. I don't know what he's doing, mate. I have no idea. It's obvious. It is obvious. Wait, Michael, aren't you a Collingwood supporter? Aren't you a Collingwood supporter, mate? No, I don't think he went to the footy, mate. He's going to be on as well. Prediction for the Port game. I said we were going to lose by 15 points. So you guys feel free to get your predictions in as well. Snow at 700 meters. Mate, if you can believe this or not, I've never seen proper snow. Like, I've never touched snow. I don't even know what that feels like. I've driven past snow once when I was overseas, and that was for the whole of about 10 minutes, and then I never saw it again. Yeah, Blues by 21, you reckon? I don't know. Look, I want us to win, of course, and obviously I want us to win next week as well. We never don't want to win, you know. As much as we sit here and shit can them and all the rest of it and call out the crap, we still want them to win. Of course, we're not cheering on a loss, but I think it's going to be very, very close, and the final quarter will tell everything. That's what I think. I'm just hoping this isn't a spray. Like, I honestly think I don't think they come out and absolutely destroy us straight away, but it would be such a shame, wouldn't it? Well, not really. I mean, season's done. Who cares? But yeah, it wouldn't do Voss any favors. Seriously, it's Carlton, Collingwood, of course. It's most hated with each other. Carlton isn't my least favourite, though. I'd take Blues over Port, Bombers, and the D's. Look, the hatred's only there because of rivalry. I mean, if you're a Carlton supporter, you grow up hating Collingwood. If you're a Collingwood supporter, you grow up hating Carlton. It's as simple as that, right? And then Carlton, Essendon, Collingwood, Essendon, it's all there. So if Cripps plays well as he switch to ads, he'll be best on ground. I haven't seen those ads, thankfully. I got told about it, but I haven't seen it. So I don't actually know anything about that. But our club. Dip your hand in as many advertisements and off-field stuff as possible. That's how it works. So there's no milestones today. No, there's none. There's no milestone. Brisbane have 3 milestone games next week. Zorko 300, and there's a 250 and a 200, I think. All in 1 week. I don't even think personally I've ever seen that. Three in one team in a week. That's nuts. So, Essendon being too irrelevant to hate for ages. Yeah. And it's getting that way with us, man. Like, you saw the Carlton-Collingwood game just recently. Oh, Boak retirement. Yeah, but is it after this game or the next game? You saw the game against Collingwood. It didn't feel like a proper rivalry. I mean, our club didn't beef it up to be anything. We had one post about the game. There was no G-ups. There was no nothing. It was just, ugh, Blues by 23, you reckon? Lana, welcome. Assuming end of year. Yeah, so second last game for Boak. I watched that game last night. Freo embarrassed themselves last night. They could miss the finals. They could. It's gonna come down to a couple of different things, but they could. Let me get the ladder up. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, they still could. They definitely still could. And they got the doggies in the final round. So, and that's here. They got the doggies here. So let's see how that goes. We got about 5-6 minutes till we start. So, what do we got here? Oh, Jesus. That's ridiculous. Alrighty, Collingwood pity is worse than hate. Maybe for Collingwood fans, not for us. All right. I think it's gonna be an exciting game if you lower your standards. I just hope it's not, too scrappy and it's, like I said, El Shittico, because it's going to be a hard watch. Oh, new creative. Welcome. We're going to get smashed. You reckon we're going to get smashed? Okay. I reckon it's going to be a close game. I still think it's going to be a close game. Are we playing for anything today? Because, we love an occasion. We don't have Hewitt. That was last week. Played for him last week. We playing for anything this week? Is it some sort of round that I don't know about? Who knows? New creative, what do you reckon? When you say smash, do you mean 10 goals or what are we saying? It is very patchy at Marvel, once again. Very, very patchy at Marvel. And they're talking to Vossi while he's in the box. The pity comes from us wanting Blues to be good again. Oh, I see. We want our rivalry back with all due respect. Yeah, I mean, that's right. The rivalry is good for the game. It G's up the fans. It means the atmosphere changes. There was no atmosphere at that game, Carlton Collingwood. I mean, I wasn't there. Of course, I was doing the watch along. But, I mean, what exactly... What did you feel? Like, you don't feel the same thing anymore because you just expect to get absolutely trounced. So, I mean, imagine Arsenal versus Tottenham, right? And imagine Tottenham were like a bottom 6 team every single season. There'd be no rivalry there. They wouldn't care because Arsenal would just be like, yeah, it's good to beat them. Of course we hate them, but we know we're going to smack them 5-0. You know. Speaking of which, EPL has started. Very good. Very, very good. Our players are having a bit of a laugh before the game here. What's going on? Harry's all smiles. I have no idea what's going on there. All right. So, guys, let's get set up here so I don't have to re-click all this stuff. It does feel very, very weird during the day. Very weird. All right, so I've brought a couple of friends along with me to do the stream with. So, everyone would have heard the news. Did everyone obviously hear the news? We don't have to ask the question. During the week, you know, Voss is the man. And there's a lot of people touting Graham Wright as the saviour once again. Okay. So I thought for today we could bring in some luck. Bring in some good luck for Carlton. So let me just check this right now. Hang on a second. All right. So I've brought in some luck for the game. All right. You're distracting me. Bo, you love Pepsi more than wine, but what do you think of whiskey? I'm a bourbon whiskey. I don't drink alcohol. So I used to drink a lot of alcohol, but I don't. I was never a spirits person anyway. I was a beer person. So the first person that's going to be joining us today is the Lord and Saviour, Graham Wright. So welcome. Very, very good. And then I thought I would bring in one more person. You know, he's the other saviour of the club. The guy that's going to take us, you know, to the next flag. You know, holy shit. And we'll just bring in Father Voss. So we've got our Lord and Saviour Graham Wright, and we've got Father Voss as well. So hopefully with those two at the helm today, we absolutely come out there and destroy them. Don't worry. I don't need no crystals or anything like that. These are the guys. I am on mute. So this microphone's got this little thing up here. If you just hover over it, it mutes the mic. So I got to be careful I don't do that. It's all good. New mic stuff. All right. Frankie Evans. Let's go. Let's go. At least I can put sound on for a change and know what's going on in the game. Jeez. Don't forget, go and comment on the pinned post on the Jumper Punch Instagram. You get yourself a chance to win a $20 voucher to the AFL store. I should have given away a chemist voucher so you can buy some Panadol to deal with the headache that this team gives you. All right, here we go. Opening bounce. Let's go. Cripps straight away. Into 50, first entry. And they clear. Did all right there, Cowan. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you also got to ask yourself about Fogarty. Like, oh, geez, Blake. You have to ask yourself about Fogarty. who do you play there instead? Like, what's going through their mind, you know? No worries, Michael. Maybe we see you a bit later, man. Thanks for dropping in. All right, so a bit of an aggressive kick here. Oh, Rioli. Absolutely stuffed it. Walsh with a big fumble. He's got it back. Oh, no. Get up. Yes. Good stuff. It's a good grab. What we really need to hope for is that Walsh doesn't cop an injury for whatever reason. Let's go, O'Keefe. Dobbed. There it is. I might give up on the things because I want to keep Father and Saviour there. So, all right, good start. Good start. Not bad. I don't want him hovering in the middle of the screen. Good stuff. So Rioli gave that away, huh? Ollie did well. Mate, Walsh nearly got caught too. Akers is consistent on the full. He's consistent crap every week. Surely they're thinking of getting rid of him. There's no way he stays, right? How can he stay? Look at Walshy. Clean pickup, no worries. And it's going to take a lot of... That's a good entry by Cripps. Now let's see what Fogarty does. No, it's a terrible kick from Fogarty. Terrible kick from Fogarty. I know he slipped, but... That's the question, New Creative. Are we serious? Are we a serious footy club? We don't know. Oh, Cooper. Ashton, kick it, bro. Oh, he's going to go. No, he's gone. And Mackay down. And he looks pissed off too. He does not look happy. Nick, what's happening, man? You're at the game. So Mackay staying out. Not sure how that's going to pan out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Moya just needed to have a kick there. Like, just go for goal. If you kick a point, so be it. At least you went for it. You're right in front. Just kick it. Don't be hesitant. That's not a bad kick. Oh. Go, Sardi. He's done all right here. Good stuff. He's done all right. Mackay is soft. Someone said it the other day. They were saying, I don't think he realizes that he's bigger than bloody everyone over there, like, other than Aaliyah, of course. But he forgets how big he is. And he plays like he's about 5'5", you know? Good TDK. That's probably going to be deliberate. No, you got away with it. I didn't see them running. All right. Gentle giant. Yeah, it is. That's how it feels with him. He really needs to throw his weight around. Like, you see some of the biggest forwards in the game. They're the boss. You know what I mean? They are the boss. All right. Please. Snag, what's going on? Don't make me watch Akers for another year. I personally think they get rid of him. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Who knows? We'll see. But Butters. So since the goal, nothing really has happened. It's been a little bit scrappy, which I think it's going to be like this a lot of the time. Missed kicks, missed leads, turnovers. It might be a very, very big turnover game. A lot of mistakes feel like they're on the way, you know what I mean? Go on. Did all right here. Did all right here. Okay. Okay. What's this movement? Who taught him to do this? Oh, it's terrible. Free kick. Inside Fiddy. Someone, Moya. Yes. What a grab. What a grab. Beautiful. Good boy. Lewis Young surely gone. I know Lewis Young gets a lot of hate, but excuse me. I don't think he's that bad of a player, to be honest. I really don't. There we go. Good start, Blues. Very good start, Blues. All right. He's a good kick of the footy, man, Ashton. He's a very good kick of the footy. Look at this. Nobody on him. Clear run at the ball. Look at that. Lovely. Read it well. Good kick. More of that. Two goals to zip. All right. Let's just wait. Just wait. The downfall might be yet to come. TDK clearance. Hang on. Harry! Oh. God, man. That was very, very close. Hold the ball. No? Oh. I don't think it went out, eh? Spew. Port don't even look like they're in this at the moment, to be honest. Good Weeders. Yeah, we're all over them at the moment. We are oh, I'm lucky. We are absolutely all over them. Beautiful. I think because the ball trickled out, Jay, so they don't pay it. It happened a couple of weeks ago, I think, in the Gold Coast game as well. Not our Gold Coast game, a Gold Coast game. Or was it the Collingwood game? It might have been the Collingwood Gold Coast game. I think it happened in that, and they didn't pay it. And I'm sitting there looking at the fucking thing. To me, it's holding the ball, regardless of whether it goes out or not, because it's the action for why the ball went out, and he just didn't dispose of it correctly. So for me, that should be claimed holding the ball, called holding the ball, but it is what it is. Well done, Motwop. Frankie. Wowee. 3-zip. I forgot to put our behind on. Very interesting. Port not in the game at all. We are 3-1. This is good. This is good. Of course, we know our track record, so I'm not getting excited. Take it as it comes at the moment. But they just don't look like they're in. Frankie's just been great. You can't get rid of him. Everyone's saying, well, not everyone, I shouldn't say that. There are so many posts on Carlton's Instagram, on other creators' posts about Frankie saying, why are we giving this guy a go? Because he is pretty much guaranteed delisted and all the rest of it. There's no way you can delist this guy. He should be starting every week now. He's proven what he can do. His last month, plus a couple in the VFL. He's got one today already. Not even finished. Oh, TDK. Rucked his own ball. And, ouch. Man, Harry's just throwing himself at the ball at the moment for no reward. Zero reward. I said to Rocco and Forever Rivals, AFL rulebook written in pencil. Oh, yeah. But I also don't know what the rule is for that. I don't know what the rule is for that. So it could very well be that they can't pay that. So if that's the case, hey, you know what? I've put the savior on the screen and Father Voss, and we've had a ripper start. Maybe I just keep him up there. We're out again here. Good, Billy. Peninsula boy. Love it. That's it. See, they're not rushing it forward. They're looking for where they can go first. I like that. Good teams do that. Bide your time. Okay, well, that kick was horrible. Go, Blake. Not bad. Frankie. Oh, wait, what? Excuse me. That's a terrible kick from Akers. Oh, no way. Williams directly in front. What's this ball movement? May I ask? Who are these guys? Frankie, beautiful. Rode the tackle. Out it went. Nice. Akers kept running, which was great there. I was not convinced about the kick, but well done, Williams. Come on, he's got to kick this one, eh? Yeah, the boys. Oh, yeah. 4-1 to zip. Beautiful. You dress Graham like a bouzouki player at a Greek restaurant. Yeah, look, I just typed Pope, and that's what came up. Now I can't unsee it. Do you reckon at halftime, instead of taking a break, I'll quickly just get another image, but I'll put a bouzouki in his hands? Nah, it's not going to work because it's too far up. You're going to cover his face. That's awesome. But how good's Father Voss? You know what I mean? I'm claiming all credit if we win this game, just for putting them on the screen. Cripps free kick and we're out straight away. He's playing quick. That's a good kick too. Come on, Walshy. Find someone. Walshy knows how to lower his eyes. He won't just bomb unless he has to, which he did. Fuck me. Oh, Harry. Hang on a sec. Port are just not in this, hey. They are just not in this. They haven't even looked like they've come to play. They can't get out. What's the free? Oh, Leah's coming off. Okay. Oh, that's not a good thing for them. If this is serious. Giants up by 4 points. They need that win hectically. But so do the Gold Coast. That's a big game, actually. Harry, unlucky. Unlucky. Is that deliberate? He paid it. He could have kept it in. I don't know why he ran it over. He could have literally just kept that in. All right, Flynn. Did he just call Flynn young Connor? Did he think... No, okay. He looked up at the same time that he said it. Oh, what is going on? Kicking goals. Moving the ball. What is this? What is going on? Seba. Bob McLeod. Well, in a nothing game, we've come to play. Frankie's been very good. Very, very good. Good finish from Flynn. Beautiful. No, they've got to snag. They've got to keep him in the team. They've got to keep players like this in the team. Like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? The best part, you know what? Man, it's not sinister, but I just love seeing it happen, yeah? All week, I saw a lot of comments from, the Insta... Oh, Walshy's just banged out of there. No problem. We miss that, don't we? Don't stuff this, Williams. Beautiful, mate. But why are we exciting all of a sudden? Oh. I saw these comments during the week. Oh, why are we playing the kids? We should be playing our best team out there so we can win and so on and so forth. It's like these people don't even watch games to know who's actually... Oh. Yeah, they don't watch games, man. They just look at it and go, oh, because I don't know those names because they're young, we're going to lose. You know? I hate that. Oh, no. Is he serious? That's disgusting. What a goal. HM10 CR7. No, you want CR7? Zach Bailey last night. Over the head. No worries. That's got to be goal of the year. That has to get goal of the year. There's no way. What a goal, man. He's just full grabbed it out of the air as well. Unreal. This is turning into a little bit of a pumping. Yeah, nice. Thought it was going to be a lot more closer than this. 37 points already. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Surely we can't kick another... Free? Oh, and a free kick. And advantage. We're out again. No way. Go, Harry. Beautiful. Bit far out for him, though. He won't kick that. Someone lead up at him, though. See that hole in there? Yeah, they just saw it now and they led into it. Two did, but he didn't go there. Oh, my God. Mate. Oh, of course. I know who we're playing, Seba. Trust me. You know how I am. This is no illusion. All right? But this could have also gone the other way and we come out and play just as bad as them. So I'm glad that we haven't, you know? Jeez, man. Directly in front, he taking the piss. Got to kick those. No. I completely agree. I said Port were going to win by 15. I didn't think they were this bad. They're not even in the game at this point. I agree with you. I really didn't think this was going to be the case. This is the closest they've got to their 50. They got in. That's a ripper kick. Wow. Okay. 60 to zip, you reckon? Nah. It won't be 10 goals to nothing. We're not Brisbane, mate. He'll miss this. Don't worry about it. It's all good. This is wild. I didn't think it'd be this much of a blowout. Here's the question. Can we buckle this? Oh my God, he actually didn't even score. Travis Boak. He's got it. All right. Port Adelaide on the board. Sorry, Michael. Prediction no good, mate. Oh, shit. Exactly, yeah. So I just received a message from one of my mates, Seba, if you're still there, and everybody else, of course. But he makes a good point. He goes, they play a little bit differently when their jobs are on the line. Not a bad way to look at it. That's actually a good way to look at it. Which is true. A lot of them are playing for their place now. They don't want to get replaced. They don't want to be a part of any exodus if it's to occur. We've done this before in first quarters. Yeah, I know. So that's why I always ask the question, you know? Weeder's dump kick, and it actually worked. You're joking. Go, Cooper. Oh, mate. Got to be better than that. That's where you that's the difference between a great team and us. He's getting held there. Yeah, they'll pay it. They'll pay it. He's holding him. Yeah, when you're playing for your job or position, things are a lot different. But let's see. 32 points up at this stage, 7.5 to go. I know we've buckled it in the past. We'll see. Seba, you didn't go to the game. I thought you were going. You're in the chat as well. Jeez, man. All right. Dobbs it. No? Missed. Okay. Looked like on the screen that anybody got it. Well, Seba, say hi to Mars and Taylor, even though I've never met her. And Rocco, if you're there with them, say hello to everyone. No. I don't do commentary. I prefer to talk to people. I didn't migrate over here. I was born here. I'm proud of myself for that one. All right. Of course. Mars's go-to greeting. It's very patchy again. I'd like to know what the... Oh, he's just taken off on him. Jeez, mate. What a kick. Georgiades, here we go. First one incoming. What a play, Port Adelaide. Opened up. Sliced through like hot butter, mate. 56-40 for the Giants as well. I think nearly halftime there, or it is halftime. I'm not sure. Here are my stats. Blake Acres on 6. Wow. Haynes, Mackay, all right. They're all sharing it on 6. Fair. No worries for the Georgiades. Georgiades. Whatever. Still a long way to go for them to get back into it, but it's not... It's very doable for them. Of course, we know that. We just need to bloody make sure that this isn't a repeat of let's go kick 5-6 goals and then just switch off. So, let's hope. Half-time, Giants up by 22 points. Gold Coast made it a 3-point game before. Yeah, I saw it. Both of those teams need to win as much as each other, pretty much. So, and Aaliyah's back on. Having a laugh with Harry, because that's what we do best. We joke around with the opposition, you know what I mean? When you're 4 goals up. Go Walshy. Beautiful. That's it. Holding? Harry Mackay. Flynn Young, 2 turnovers. I thought he was a good kick. Oh, look, comments like that. What can you say? What can you say, man? So players turn it over all the time. Good Harry. Good Harry. We've seen Flynn Young kick very well. He makes a couple turnovers, and people are obviously, that's the way people are going to think straight away. He turns it over. He's shit. I thought he was a good kick. Blah blah blah. I get it, right? I totally get it. But you also have to take into account. It's very easy to point out the negative, but you have to look at both sides. Yeah. Oh, you were asking? Sorry, I thought you were being a smartass. I was like, it doesn't make sense. No, he's fine. Turnovers are going to happen. It's going to happen. No worries, Seba. We're lucky. Wait. We're lucky some teams around us versus each other this week. We just need to do our part, obviously. Oh, as in for Collingwood? Yes. I thought you were talking about us then. I'm thinking, why is that relevant? Go. Rosie did real well there. Aaliyah's botched it, though. Oh, no, they'll get out. That's all right. All right. Can't see Port worrying us unless we cock it up. I mean, it's every chance that we can. It's not like we haven't before. We've given up 40-plus leads. Why not again? There's an entry. Wedlock. All right. All right. Guys, don't forget, if you want to be in the running for a $20 AFL store voucher, you just need to go to the Jumper Punch Instagram, comment on the pinned post, which is the promo video for the live show. And I will check the comments afterwards and give out the $20 voucher. So far, nobody. All right. No one wants free money. Excellent. We'll move it on to next week. And Georgiades. Crows, I think, will get up tonight, but for some reason they made 4 changes to a team that's been spanking opposition. I will have a look. I think Crows win tonight. I don't see Collingwood winning. Yeah, but I mean, look at the outs and look at the ins. Did you look at those? So, Pedler, Jones, Burgess led. Fair enough, I get it. But in Schoenberg, Tex, Brody Smith, Lachlan Murphy, okay, whatever. It's not like they are now less off. Bo McCreary back. Howe and Hoskin Elliott out. Mitchell out. Yeah, I think Adelaide win. Good kick from Rosie. Back to... I don't know who that is. Oh, Barry. Action-packed first quarter, I tell you that. 10 goals in the first quarter. Is let out because they challenged his suspension. Did he pass it? I have no idea. I've had a lot of things on this week in terms of not being able to keep up with news. So... And knowing today was a day stream, to do a lot of stuff in between. He's missed that. Oh! Wait. Was he behind or not? That looks like it was into me. Oh, he thinks it crossed. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's behind. Yeah. Yeah, it's behind. Damn. From the other angle, it looks like he fully kept that in. All right, fair enough. No complaints. So, down to a 24-point lead now. Let's be honest. Nothing is guaranteed at this point. Boak did well there. Oh, no. Catch him, man. Guy's like 45. Oh, no. He's just overrun it completely there. I think Cowan was very, very confident of that. He just full overran it. Come on, man. Bad habits creeping in. Spot on, Nick. Spot on. Oh, he set it up. Come on, boys. Out of there. Dump kick. Well done, TDK. He's out-muscled him there. He's done all right. They got an extra here. All right. Good to stop the score there with under a minute to go. Beautiful. 10 goals in the first quarter. Unreal. Just lock it down. We don't need to concede another one here. Don't do anything stupid. Ah, come on, man. He's just not the best kick of the footy, is he? Patrick Cripps, he's just not a great kick. It's as simple as that. He's just not. All right, I want to do a test, see if I can get rid of Father and Savior. We'll bring him back if we need the luck later on, you know? We got an entry here. We should... That's a terrible kick. That is a terrible kick. Someone surely has said to him, we've got 15 seconds left, dump this to the top of the square. And that's what he does. All right. Quarter time. Fogarty needs to be delisted, in my opinion, even though he has a year on his contract. If Frankie can play like this, he needs to replace him on the list. I mean, they can easily coincide together. I don't agree with it, but they can if they wanted to keep Fogarty there. I'm not a fan of Fogarty. I think his time's done. Send him elsewhere. Yeah, he just needs to go. Frankie's shown a lot more than all of our small forwards have all year in the last month and a half. So I think he's a good answer. So 44-20. 24-point lead. At one stage it was what? 37? So it's still not over. All it takes is a couple goals for Port unanswered and they're well and truly back in. So we need to just keep the freaking accelerator down instead of, like Nick said before, letting bad habits creep back in and just pile on the pressure, man. Just get it out to freaking 10 goals if you have to. Bloody hell. Like, I don't know what happens to these guys. You know, someone mentioned it the other week and we all see it. At halftime, what the hell do they say to these guys? Not quarter time, at halftime, what the hell do they say to these guys for them to come out and just be so bad and lose everything they worked for in the first half? Or first quarter, for that matter. Morris from the emergency meeting needs to be sacked. No one agrees with him. See, the beauty about emergency meeting and the beauty about having guests on TJP, like on a Tuesday, right? Forever Rivals as well. The beauty about the channel in general is that there is always varied opinions, which is great, because if we all agreed and thought the exact same way, the world would be a pretty boring place. So it's good to hear different opinions. It sparks controversy. It sparks conversation, which is most important. So without people like Morris and Snapper and everybody else, like name any name you want, it's a good thing. It keeps us chatting. You know, if we ran a channel where we just got people on here that all agree with one another. If I just come on here and I say, yeah, Fogarty, I think needs to be delisted, and then everyone just says, yeah, he needs to be delisted. Cool, next subject. The Guernsey is freaking bad. Okay, everyone agrees the Guernsey's bad. Let's change it. It's just boring. Like there's no back and forth, you know? So we need to have back and forth, even amongst our own fans, you know? That's why Forever Rivals is really good as well, because you're getting 4 different clubs, fans from different clubs. So nothing wrong with it, Brandon, mate. It's good. It's healthy. You know how they say, imagine like if you didn't have arguments with your friends, or if you didn't have arguments with your partner or whatever. It's like you got to have them from time to time, and it keeps things on your toes. Forever Rivals, my favorite. I like Forever Rivals. It's good fun. It is good fun. I like all the shows on the channel, man. I rarely miss a show, of course. I've got my own on here, which is amazing. I'm really thankful for that. This is great. So it gives me a chance to get my say in and back and forth. But there are going to be some changes next season with the watch-alongs. Maybe some more faces. Who knows? You guys should get ready, man. Like 2026, it's going to boom. There's a lot of things that are coming that people wouldn't have even thought were going to be. So I can't say too much. That's why I'm kind of hesitant. But there's a there's a lot going on in the background. Let me just tell you that. So it's going to be good. Also, guys, if you haven't liked the video, please do. And don't forget, we are not that far away now. We are 13 days, under 2 weeks until the TJP live show. So we're all going to be there. Tickets are $69. It includes your 8-course roaming menu. So you're going to get fed, drinks at the bar, right, at bar prices. Fev, Pierce, Heath Scotland, all on stage, plus the Monday Blues, plus the TJP crew, plus I'm guessing they're going to get a few other people up there during the night as well. You get a bit of Rocco's stand-up comedy as well, which is always good fun. But this is going to be my first one there as well, so I can't wait to meet all of you. If you're coming down, that's going to be good fun too. And it's a community thing, man. Everyone gets to have a drink, talk about how bad the season was, and just have a bit of a laugh, man. It's a night out. No extra money to get photos and autographs from the players and all that sort of stuff. I've prepared something that I'm getting the players to sign. I'm going to show you guys that on the watch along next week. So I'm going to have some stuff to show you next week. It's going to be wild. So, all right. Second quarter, Snag. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you. Do I think Graham Wright will get rid of the lawyers and other people interfering with the club? Absolutely not. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think any of the board are going anywhere. When I say the board, I mean the poison, right? I don't mean the ones that are just kind of doing their own thing and they go unnoticed. I mean the poison. I don't think anyone that is not on the chopping block, but anyone that you would discuss, like I'm talking psychologists, this, that, all these sort of people, they don't go. I don't think he. I said this. What, a month ago now? Don't be surprised if we don't get the changes at the club that seem blatantly obvious to us, but to them, it's just not even going to happen. Do you know what I mean? We can see that we want to move on certain people because either they're a poison to the club or they're not fitting in with what we want to do in the future in terms of the club moving forward and so on and so forth, and they're a bit stagnant in what they're doing and stale and all the rest of it. Like, okay, Brad Lloyd goes, that's great, right? Who's coming in? Who knows? Whether it's Bartel or someone else, we don't know, right? But we know there are other positions that are just not working. People are not pulling their weight, and we get that. But whether or not they change them or stick fat, as they like to say, we don't know. They're going inside Fitty. Oh, Weeders. You got to go with him there, man. Yeah. Nick, you saw that before me, man. That was ordinary. It's, I think about 20, actually maybe 10 or 15 seconds behind at the moment for me. So I think it'll be a multi-year plan to improve the club. I said the exact same thing, Snag. And Pete, I don't have a lot of people agreeing with me. I don't have, as in from the TJP community. I haven't heard anyone that's agreed with me to this stage. All right. We led by 38. It was. I thought it was 37. Why am I putting 28? Because I said 8. So 44 plays 26. 18 points the difference. Well, guess who's back in the game? I said the same thing, Snag. I said it's going to be a multi-year plan. What did I say? I said they're going to still give. So Voss is out of contract, end of 26, right? I said they're still thinking of 2 to 3 years after that with Voss. So, and look, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I think. Peter, welcome, man. How's your day, bro? Are you at the game? Oh, he's just dumped him. Beautiful TDK. Walshy, come on, mate. Use it. Love your work. Motwop has to goal. No. All right, so we need to actually punish them now and get this back out to, sort of 30 points going into halftime. Otherwise, I feel it's going to be the same rinse and repeat stuff all over again. Let the other team get into their stride and then sack. We're done. That's a terrible kick in. Holy. What was Boak thinking there? No, I'm not. For once in 10 years, I'm heading off to reminisce. Oh, you're going to reminisce. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've been to one reminisce in my whole life. I'm not much of a festival, big event sort of person. Well, not anymore anyway. I used to be. So, is the reminisce, is this the trance one with PVD? I think that's what I saw. I'd love to just see Van Dijk play For an Angel and White Lies. That'd be great. If you can get video footage of For an Angel and White Lies, if he plays both of them, right? He'll definitely play For an Angel. Please do, because I want to see that. See? Just save myself ticket money. Ask Peter to get me videos, That'd be a good event. Yeah, he's got one job, all right. Kick goals. Frankie's gone a bit quiet. They haven't found him either, but he's gone a bit quiet. Walshy's been good. It's amazing. You know, people say that one player doesn't make a team and so on and so forth, and I totally agree that that's not the case, right? But every time Walsh has got the ball, you can see how confident he is in his abilities. Whereas for the last God knows how many months now, it just feels like our players are so hesitant and just not confident at all. Whereas Walsh just gets it and he knows, man. He knows what he wants to do with it. He knows where people are. Oh, good bounce for us. Beautiful. Use it, Hollands. That's holding the man. What? Oh. And we'll have that back. Mr. Young. See, Ollie. Mate. Not a good entry. Motlop, I don't think Motlop's part of the future either. I know he's young, but what's he been there? Is it 4 years? Is it 4 years yet? I mean, how long's it gonna take? Thanks, Peter. I appreciate it, bro. Inside 50. Oh. Flynn Young. He's done well there. Harry. We're not sure what to do here. What's going on? Unlucky Haynes. Walsh is a massive part of this team. He just needs better kicks around him to complement his skills. Yeah, 100%. Because we know Walsh can lower his eyes. We know he can find those, threaded kicks and so on and so forth. He's got to... Oh, hang on. We got to use this, though. Punish them. We have to punish them. And gone. See? This is what annoys me. That's what annoys me right there. That whole thing there. We had free players everywhere. And instead, the bull over there wants to take on everybody. Puts Cooper Lord in danger. Holding the ball. You know what I mean? That to me is just inexcusable. And now they've got a shot on goal. With Georgiades as well. I keep saying it, every Motlop to play the game has been a champion. How did we get the dud? Yeah. Oh, mate, of course. It's wild, huh? It is wild. I can't believe what I just saw, to be honest. Just absolute dog shit. That's so bad. Unreal. That's so inexcusable. It really is. Please miss. Please just turn crap and miss. He's not missing that. Oh! Okay. Wow. Righto. Lifeline. Beautiful. 19 points. How does he miss that? That's Carlton kicking. What's he doing? He's better than that. We're out the back here. Fog. Terrible kick. It's just... oh my... This is so bad. We're watching Oz kick right now. This whole passage right now from the back 50 before to Georgiades' kick through to us again now has just been all Oz kick. This is all Oz kick right now. Look at this. Someone get down. Motlop. That's on the ball. Yeah, see? Watching too much Neymar. He's watching Neymar too much. Plays for the free kick, doesn't get it, gets done. Play the whistle. You ever heard that saying? 100% snag. That's where he should be. And it somewhat keeps him out of danger of niggles and potential injuries. But he's also the best out there, so it's good. Well done, Flynn. Dead. Gone. Oh, if only he wasn't out. Well done, Moya. Beautiful. Do we have a pronunciation on his name? Because if you look at it, you'd think it's moi. Like if you were pronouncing it how other words are spelt that way, like because noir is Noir. So wouldn't this be moi? But we all call him Moya, right? Yeah, Jay, not like that, dude. Not like that. But we do respect, so you never know. It could be like that. Carlton respects. It could be. I know he's not French, but what is he? It's Mauritius. He's Mauritius, no? Take the piss. It's Mauritius background, isn't it? If he's Mauritius, which I think he is, that's it's a French name. Burmese. Isn't that Myanmar? Seinfeld. You gotta love it, mate. Nah, I need to know. I need to know how that name is said. Nah. This is ChatGPT time, mate. I've had a gutful. We'll take that. Beautiful. Good stuff. So, yeah, apparently, so it's more. So it's pronounced like law, but more. Yeah? But then there's some people saying Moya or Moya. Moya. You're kidding me, bro. Can someone just bloody get an interview out that he's done so I can hear it? So I'm do my nut in. I think it's Moya. I think that's fine. Can Cripps kick or what's going on? Go on, mate. Oh, boy. He just struggles, doesn't he? He just really struggles. 20 points. 20 points. They are still very much in it because halftime's going to tell everything. We got 11 and a half minutes to go here. Burma was colonized by the French. I have no idea. I have no clue. Yes, Snag, I got the same thing. So the first one, ChatGPT said it was more, pronounced like law. And then the next two after that, it said depending on accent, it can be Moya. So, who knows? I just want to hear him say it. Like, what about Riley Tilthorpe? He says Tilthorpe. But when you listen to some of the commentators, they pronounce it like there's an F at the start of his name. They go Philthorpe. Where's the F? How'd they even come to that conclusion? Unless you're some bogan from like the sticks somewhere and you're like, Philthorpe for free. You know? Oh, go Ollie. Oh. Good kick. That was very good by Cooper Lord. Didn't just blast away. Found Cripps. This is not guaranteed, but you'd think he'd kick it from directly bloody in front. He nearly got done there, Hollands, as well. Great kick, Cooper. He could have gone for goal there, so he's done all right. This is the sort of stuff that we're not used to seeing. You know, people looking for a man, hitting a target, setting up better opportunities. And he's got it. All right, that's what we needed. Beautiful, 26 points. I said we need to get it out to about that 30 mark going into halftime. Doesn't guarantee anything for us, but it's better than 18 points like it was before. Lord's been very, very good, man. Very, very good. You can kind of see that he's got some footy smarts about him, you know what I mean? He's not just blasting away at it. He doesn't panic kick unless he really, really needs to. You know, it's good. I like it. But again, you know, we need to see what happens next season, of course, because we were giving similar praise like this to some of our players against West Coast, North, Melbourne, stuff like that, right? And they're just not they're teams that a lot of other players would shine against as well. So it's all about how they play against the better teams. That's a great... Oh, just missed it. Go, Zach. Not a bad kick. Harry. Yeah, let's see, Peter. Who knows? Jagger's still going to have to produce, man. He's going to have to prove himself. Giants are up by 27 points now. Interesting. Hooray! That's it. Now we're at a healthy lead, but we either need to extend it or hold. So with 9 minutes to go and bloody extend it. You know? So live ladder has GWS up to 5th, the Gold Coast down to 7th, and us up to 12th. Paddy Cripps. Been all right. He's been all right. What do you think about Haynes on the wing? Oh, mate, we went through that last week. Just no good. We have players that can play on the wing. Just play them there. We don't need Haynes on the fucking wing. Go, Georgie. If we can go on a little flurry like we did at the start of the first quarter here and kick another couple, this is very good. That'll put it out to a hold on Mackay, free kick. It wasn't 50. I don't know what the commentator's talking about. It's a free kick. Aaliyah's given away. He's at 2 or 3 now for holding Harry. Is Harry finally throwing his weight around for a bit? He's got to dob this. He has to put it in. Oh, wow. So Harry's got 4 goals. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Getting reward for all his early work before in the first quarter where he was just getting no reward. 65 plays 27. Wow. Okay. One more goal here. Oh, we got time for a couple more. We got time for 3 more, for shit's sake. But if we can get another one here, that's good going into halftime, knowing that there's a chance we can come out and botch it. So one more is good. We're at 38 points. Go again. Georgie's been good out of the clearance. Oh, mate. Just put ourselves in danger. What are you guys doing? Boak has been horrible this game. Really bad. Oh, we're going to get away here too. We're actually going to get away. Oh, overran it. Well done, Motwop. Unlucky. Unlucky. On the full? No. Oh, I'll tell you what. Wouldn't mind seeing a training drill like they did to us. Mate, just go and thump them. We need to just go out there and destroy them. I'm just hoping this continues in the second half, man. I really am. It's footy, man. Anything can happen. We saw St Kilda, you know. What is all? They're not here to play. We need to punish. They are not here to play. You know, if you saw a scoreline like this with, let's say, Brisbane versus Port Adelaide or Gold Coast or whatever it might be, straight away you think that's it, the game's over, you know what I mean? But with us, you just never bloody know. Manos, what's happening, man? Welcome. How's your afternoon? Starting to look... It's looking real gloomy outside at the moment. Looking real gloomy. The hills look dark as. Jeez. He's done all right. Ollie exactly where he should be. Good kick. That's great from Akers, finally. Into Zach. All right. Not an easy kick, man. Doable, though. He's kicked him from here before. Wow. Giants out to a 33-point lead now. They know what they're playing for. Holy. They know exactly what they needed to do. I'm surprised it's that far out, to be honest. But anyway. Oh, you're joking. Zach. Well, that's what I said. I said we needed that. Goodness. 44 points. We're kicking goals. I know it's only Port. Don't get me wrong. I just wasn't expecting this. Ah, there you go. Right on cue. Jay said the same thing. I definitely was not expecting this. This is real odd. Really odd. But it's also so weird to see, you know? It's so weird to see us playing this way and moving the ball well. Okay, it's not 100% polished, but better than most weeks. Yeah, I think a thing with Zach is to stay fit as well, which is not easy for him. While she's out oh, stop it, Sam. Bloody hell, look at that. He just knows. Look at him, he's a bull. He doesn't care. Just keep going. Intensity, mate. Walsh set that whole thing up and then it just fell apart. Bloody hell. Unlucky. 5.5 to go. That's good. We got back here. How's this guy? Ripping the Zack Ryder. He's got the one tight. Looks like Zack Ryder. Oh, mate. Yeah, I know. We don't know how to react to pressure, and right now, Port Adelaide aren't there to play, so we have nothing to answer to. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just hoping they don't come out second half and start to pile it on, because then we've got problems. You're 100% correct. We don't know how to adapt to that. Push in the back. Wow. All right. Oh, Ollie Wines. Do they get one back here? That's the question. Do they get one back? And he's missed it. Beautiful. We are lucky. They've missed a few ones that they should have scored. Like from there, you'd think Ollie would kick that. You'd think Georgiades directly in front should have kicked it. So anything could have changed after those. But we're back on. Go back to him. Beautiful. That's a great handball, Walshy. Look at that. Sets Billy Wilson up through the middle. That's called footy brains, mate. We don't have... It looks so simple and so just fundamental, but we're missing that. We haven't seen that in a long time. Just somebody that's got some vision. Well done, Cripps. Well done. Just bodied him out the way. And Cooper with another good kick to the hot zone. Beautiful. Good stuff. I'm telling you, this is all down to Father Voss and Saviour Wright, who featured at the start of the stream. This is not guaranteed, is it? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. 49 points. Well, 49 points, and it's still not done. But taking a lead like this into halftime, for the most part, you would say the game's done. You know, for the most part, you would say the game's done. Yeah, score more. Just keep going. That's exactly right. Who cares? There should be a desire there to bash this out to minimum 10 goals and just keep going. There's Silvani. He's actually there. Interesting. Okay. Right. Because there was word that Jack and TDK didn't go to the women's game. Jack's at this game. Okay. Famous last words? Yeah. Yeah. You know it as well as I do, mate. It's never guaranteed. Porter gonna muff this. There it is. Stuffed it. Gone. You could tell it was just too many drifting handballs. Oh, sorry, lofted handballs and stuff. There was just no potency. I'm happy Billy's out there. I'm happy they gave him another run. That's good. If you give Billy a chance to run off half back and do some damage, he'll be all right. He's got a good kick on him too. Young's killing it. Flynn or Lewis? I'm hoping you're talking about Flynn. Good mark. Good mark. That's it. See? Lower the eyes. Now we need people moving. Hey. See, now if there was someone there like Sard, Billy, that were running off halfback to come past him there. That's a great kick. Motlop. Here we go. All right. Where's this going? Frankie's kicked him from here. Can Motlop do it? At this rate, yes, we should. This will take it out to 55 points. We can't lose from there, can we? We can't lose from there. There's no way. And he's setting it up. TDK, good grab. Good grab. 2-on-1 there. Good grab. Jesse's zero confidence to kick from that far. Frankie wouldn't give a shit and just go for it. That had to be pinpoint because... But TDK, he's done all right. He's taken a good grab, man. None of that was guaranteed. The kick or the mark. All right. Wow. Interesting. This is good. This feels good. Again, we know it's Port, but this is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. Why did I go to 85? My fault. Oh, 94, I reckon, huh? Not bad. 55 points. Oh, and the Giants are just piling it on now as well. They're at 38 points. Remember 2021 Port and Hawks in succession? We were 50 up and won by under a goal. Yes, but I don't think the past is anything to go by. Anything can happen. We can go out and kick another bloody 5 goals, right? In the third quarter, I mean. 13-5. Place 4-4. Wow. We've kicked 13 goals. We've kicked 83 points in 2 quarters, and we've been struggling to get anywhere near 100 in the past few months. Oh, none of that's confirmed with TDK. None of it's confirmed with Silvani. Nothing is ever confirmed until you see it. And we have nothing to go by. We have absolutely nothing to go by that is concrete evidence that any of them are leaving. We can talk and talk and talk for days, but at the end of the day, nothing is confirmed. We don't have any type of information that will sway one way or the other. But we're going to see. When the season ends, we'll see. Now that I think of it, it's probably better if GWS win, since Gold Coast have an extra game in hand, plus our percentage is better. Yeah, Gold Coast have got to play on that Wednesday, I think it is. They're going to play after the season's done. They'll play on the Wednesday. But, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a thing. Surely they don't, because that'll be in the week where there's no finals. They have to give Gold Coast more time off then, right? Because that'd be completely unfair with all the other teams. I don't know how they're going to do that. But anyway, 83 plays 28. Ripper half from the Blues. And we are going to take a 5-10 minute-ish break. In case you didn't know, giving away $20 voucher to the AFL store. Go over to the Jumper Punch. Pinned post. All you have to do is just comment. You can put an emoji. Takes like the whole of 5 seconds. And you'll be in the running. And I'm going to give that away at the end of the stream. If one person enters, it's yours. That's it. That's how it's going. I'm giving this away today. But as far as I can see, let me check this. Wait. Life is good. Yeah, one win doesn't mean anything, mate. So nobody has entered. So at this stage, I'm not giving away anything. So very, very easy. You get yourself $20 to spend on the AFL store. You can get yourself some Carlton stuff. You don't even have to be a Carlton supporter. You can just go comment on it and it'll be $20 worth of whatever the hell you want to spend it on. A gift, yourself, whatever. It's up to you. All you have to do is comment and you'll be in there. So, what have I got to smile about? About the performers? I mean, dude, is this where we're at? We're going to start doing that again? Like when we smashed West Coast and North? I can't wait for all the content creators to start up tonight. Carlton are back. I can't wait. It's gonna be mad. That'll make me laugh. That'll make me laugh. Carlton are back. Walsh is going to win the Brownlow. Is that what we're doing? Fuck off. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back. I'm going to go eat something real quick because I'm starving. And we'll be back. All right. We're back. We are back. Matula, yeah, I don't think so. It'd be really odd if they gave it up from here. Just like Essendon will be back if they beat the Suns. Yeah. All right. I'm set, everyone. I am set. No problem. Surely Adam Sard can't fit. We don't know, man. We just don't know. We can sit here and speculate for days about who we think shouldn't be in the team and who's playing poorly and so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, we've seen it many times before where Voss just sees something that we don't see and then gets proven wrong time and time again. So we'll just have to wait and see. What I am going to do is tickets on sale now. TJP live show, August 30th. It's going to be amazing. Favola, Heath Scotland, and Brad Pearce. $69 tickets. You can't go wrong. You get an 8-course roaming meal. It's perfect. You get to meet all the players. No extra cost for autos and photos and all the rest of it. We don't do that. So it's gonna be brilliant. You have to get down there. You have to get down there. Come have a chat. Come have a laugh. End of season review from the TJP boys and also the Monday Blues. So that's going to be good. I even hear Mus is gonna drop his head in for an hour or so. I think he's got work or something, but he's even making an appearance. So if he's coming down, everyone's coming down. You know what I mean? So what a deal. That's it, Uncle. Yeah, he just took the words out of my mouth. What a deal. There you go. So get to meet 3 great players, have a chat with them, ask them questions. You get Rocco's stand-up. Even better. Why not? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? Alrighty. So Walsh on 16, Hewitt 16, Cooper Lords had 15, Cripper 15. Everyone's getting a piece of the pie today. Everyone is getting a piece of the pie. No? No what? Just no? No sound or static. Was there no sound on the video? Is that what you're saying? There was no sound on the promo video? Because if not, then I know. Okay, so there was no sound on the promo vid. All right, that's all good. So unfortunately, because I have the sound running on kayo so that I can listen to the game as well, I have to, through my system, I have to turn off my desktop sound, which means that, unfortunately, the promo stuff doesn't come through as well. So that's right. I know how to fix it, but it's all good. We're going to run it at the end of the show again. Uncle, I know you've just joined us now, or you've been here the whole time. I'm not sure. But if you would like to enter the competition, I'm giving away a $20 voucher to the AFL store. So very easy. If you've got Instagram, go over to the pin post on the Jumper Punch page. Comment anything you want. An emoji, a comment, whatever. And you'll be in the running. So far, no one's entered for a free $20 voucher, which is quite odd. So maybe we're not giving it away. I don't know. If there's no entries, I got no one to give it to. So it's just gonna do nothing. I'll spend it myself. I'll buy myself something. Know what I mean? All right. So the Giants are, 7 and a bit, nearly 8 minutes into the fourth. 44 points up. Where's that put them on the ladder? I don't have Instagram, too old. Goodness me. Maybe I might have to change the rules. You're never too old for Instagram. Listen, my dad's got Instagram, right? And he doesn't post. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He literally just follows the pages that give him the news that he wants. And that's it. That's all he does. He doesn't post anything, nothing. Let's have a look. Let me see if anyone commented during the break. There's one. There is one. Where is that one? All right. I do see an entry. Well, you're in the lead at the moment. You're in the lead because no one else has entered. So consider yourself the winner at this point. But we have a couple quarters to go. Maybe some more people might want to get themselves something for free. We are starting the third quarter. So let's go. There's absolutely no way we buckle it from here, surely. There's absolutely no way. There's a lot of stuff you can get from the shop for $20 or less, or even if you put the $20 towards something else. You know what I mean? But hey, $20 is $20. I've had a look at what you can get for under 20. You can get yourself like 4 or 5 things for like, $2 or $3 each, whatever it might be. Nothing to sneeze at. You know what I mean? Yeah, these guys are just. Look at this. They're horrible. They're real bad, man. Really, really bad. I think it's more a case now of how much do we win by? Do we take the foot off the pedal, or do we just absolutely make this a pounding? Walsh, good kick. Good Mark Ashton. Good stuff. Beautiful. All right. Oh, hook and a half, that one. Hook and a half. Unlike him, didn't even score. Fogarty hurt, you reckon, huh? Mick, I don't know if you're taking the piss or not because Porter's so bad. I have no idea. Hey, also, now that Mick's here, we do love Mick Sacker on the channel. He's always good value. If you are a Collingwood supporter, Mick has been doing some live chats and stuff like that. I don't know what he likes to call them, but he goes live and has discussions about Collingwood games and things like that as well. So definitely go over and check out his channel too, if you are a Collingwood supporter or anyone. Just support the Saka. Hey, that could be a tagline. Support the Saka. See, how good's that? Nah, Mick's cool, man. I don't know. Do you reckon you win tonight, Mick? I don't know. That's a really difficult one, man. Despite the ins and outs and all the rest of it. Travis Boak, here we go. He's missed as well. He has missed as well. Crows are very exciting to watch, to be honest. I tell you, they are really, really exciting to watch. So the only way these guys remotely come back into this game is if they go and kick 5 or 6 goals right now. Unanswered. So, and I don't see that happening. Look at Walshy. Look at Walshy go, mate. He is just... You can tell straight away the difference. Oh, well done, Georgie. Dirty boy. Dirty boy. Good hands. Much better. Look at the movement is great. I know they're... Oh, Walsh. Come on, man. No worries, Mick. Anytime. They're going inside 50 to Georgiades. He should kick this. He should kick this. So I said they need 5 or 6 unanswered. Which, look, if we're being real, the way we've been playing shouldn't happen. Could you imagine? Could you imagine losing from here? And he's hit the post. All right. Don't worry about it. We're winning the game. Don't worry about it. Forget it. Don't worry about it. We're cooked, bro, but I have to put on a brave face and somehow conjure up some optimism. Look, it's not all doom and gloom, to be honest. Like, it really isn't. At the end of the day, once the finals come around, form, for me, goes out the door. There's all new pressure levels. There's everything, that you're playing for changes. So, yeah. I had you guys to, I had you guys to win the flag from preseason. So, look, you don't look to be the favourites at the moment, but it's definitely not all doom and gloom. Maybe you're getting rid of your little dead patch now, and then come finals, boom, back at it. Who knows? You just don't know. Put it this way: if Carlton were in your position, I wouldn't be worried. I would not be worried as long as they're playing the finals and they have that capability that Collingwood has. Then I wouldn't be worried just yet. Ollie Wine's lining up. And another behind. So the fact that they're not punishing us is a good thing. It really is. I think we've done enough. Not enough to take the foot off, of course, but I think we've done enough. Worst part is watching Darcy Moore running around like a confused zombie. And he's meant to be that guy that has the smarts out the back. Don't know what's happened to him lately. Here we go. Through the middle. No, it's not a good kick. Lock it in there, boys. Lock it in there. Beautiful. Love your work. I think the worst part about, we're going to get a win. Let's be honest. It looks to be like we're going to win, right? But it just, you still have that nothing feeling, which sucks. A lot of positives out of this game, most definitely. I'm not saying there isn't, but it just still feels like, oh, what was it for, you know? Look at Georgiades. Bloody hell, mate. Relax. Yeah, they got no one forward. We're all right here. Well done, TDK. Who's been the best on? I would say... I mean, we've had a few that have been shining, but Walsh has been very good. Cooper Lord's been good. I would say Walsh. At this point, I would say Walsh. Even TDK's been good. But best on? Yeah, I would say Walsh at this point. Go, Sard. Use it, man. Why are you afraid to bloody go? Good kick, Cowan. Into Francois. Dead rubber gains means... Yeah, I know. It means nothing. That's what sucks. When you thump teams like this, you want to feel like G'd up and excited, right? And you just... I don't know. I can't. Very doable. He could kick this. I think it's been awesome that he's come around and he's playing well. Ooh. On the full, he reckons, huh? All good. He gets a pass. He gets a pass. When you've been in the form he's been in, he gets a pass. Mick, that is not a crow. My father said the same thing. He goes, is that a Adelaide Crows beanie? Why you got that on? I'm like, can you not see the logo? Like, what the fuck? And Motlop right in front. Oh, and he doesn't even want to kick for goal. Bloody hell, he's going to Walshy. Motlop just doesn't want to kick a goal. What's he doing? Oh, my God. Nah, it's a Triple M beanie, man. You can get them now from Uncle Rico. No, we are not sponsored by Uncle Rico. I'm just telling you where I get my stuff. Yeah, 100%. I agree, Snag. I agree. Go, put it through, Sammy. Oh, dude. Dude. Sammy's had 20. All right. All right, all right. Tunnel ball on Cripps, and he's just made amends. Well done. Oh, come on, mate. Freedom lead. Fair. Farrell out. That's a ripper kick from Farrell. Holy. Nutmeg, yeah. Tunnel ball, nutmeg, however you want to put it, man. Miss. All right. That's a good kick. Nice kick. Fair enough. All right. They still need a lot more. I think we're all right. We're all right. We are all right. Like I said, it's going to take a complete, utter downfall for us to lose this game. So it's basically just see it out. We'll have a chat. We'll still be here. $47 points. Go Walshy. Oof. So what do we reckon for next week against Essendon? We saw how they played last night. What do we think happens next week? Because I think Essendon will put up a better performance than... Oh, he's going to get him on holding the ball there. Oh, don't know about that. I've seen him go... Oh, all right. Maybe hesitated for too long. Good Weeders. Good Weeders. I think Essendon put up more of a fight than what Port Adelaide has. So it's going to be, I think, a better game. It'd be good if we can at least see out the final game of the season with a win, convincingly like this, you know. Oz, what's happening, man? And the Giants are out to a 37. Oh, no, 37. They kind of, I think they were out by 40-something before. Now it's 37. Yeah, they're not with it, are they? Good hands, Ashton. Fogg. Francois misses. I think he's got to kick it from there. Don't know about that. 13-7. Plays 5-7. Look at that pressure factor third quarter. 135 plays 154 in favour of Port. But they're not really punishing us at all. And it's not at an elite level for either team. So I don't think... Has it surpassed 200 for the game at all? I don't think we have. We haven't been at full steam ahead. Doesn't feel like it, at least. Oh, well done, Lewis Young. Good anticipation. That's terrible from Billy. Well done, Walshy. Just get it in there now. That's it. Enough of this fucking around. Harry. That was good. All right. This is what he used to be like. Just take every... Sticky hands. Take every mark, kick every goal. This was a Coleman year, but... I missed the first quarter. Second quarter was awesome. Mate, they've been all right, man. They've been all right. It's been very good. It's refreshing to watch, regardless of who you're playing at this stage of the season. I mean, it's refreshing. Well done, Harry. Oof. He's having a game, isn't he? Harry is having a game. Yeah, we don't lose from here. We don't lose. I'll be the first to always say there's a chance that we can botch it, but nah, we're good. We'll get the win here today and move on to Essendon. I didn't see any comments. So what do people think against Essendon next week? Bearing in mind, like I said, I think they'll bring a better game than Port. And it'll be Rocco versus Mark next week as well. Forever Rivals is going to be fun this week. It's going to be fun the week after. And then the live show. Huge. Also, if you're into wrestling, cheeky little plug here. If you're into wrestling, the night before on the 29th, I am running an event in the city at La-di-da called Remix Mania. We've got DJs playing wrestling tunes all night. So if you've ever wanted to be in a nightclub and hear wrestling tunes on, which, I don't know, for a lot of my life, I always thought, how cool would that be, right? Feel free to head to remixmania.com.au, buy your ticket to that. Cheap as piss. Like $27. We got wrestling-themed drinks, shots, cocktails, the works. I got a bunch of giveaways from sponsors on the night, figures, trading cards, the works. It's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. And then we move on to the live show the next night. So it's gonna be TJP Bonanza in a couple weeks' time. It's gonna be good. And I'll be staying in the city. So if anyone's around that city area, wants to catch up for a beer during the day on the Sunday before the live show or something like that, I will be around. Blues by 30 points against Essendon. All right. Go on, Sammy. That's a horrible kick. What's okay? Ashton's on this. What? Oh, that's botched, man. O'Keefe. He could have gone for goal too. He's right there. Yeah, I'll be honest. Oz, I actually had us losing by 15 points, so I was well off. I didn't think it'd come. I probably shouldn't have stopped there. I didn't think it would come. Yeah, no, that's not good. I didn't think it'd turn out like this. Francois, let's go. Let's go. I've had my 3 pies. Don't care if we lose now. Dude, I got one in the freezer. I really should, but I'm watching what I'm eating at the moment. So I'm trying to try and knock off some kegs. Not that I'm obese or anything, but just need to get to an optimum weight, you know. My Mr. Perfect was my favorite. Who's yours of all time? Oh yeah, the Francois, another goal. All right, tell me this guy has not turned it on for us. Like, just there's no way you can't delist him. I don't care. He's just come so good, unreal. Favorite wrestler? Jeez, like of all time, it's Undertaker. I've just always loved the Undertaker. I like the whole gimmick. I like that dark arts sort of stuff, and yeah, really really cool. But I mean, I've got multiple favorites that I like. So, Vampiro, wow, remember Vampiro in WCW? He was great. Mr. Perfect. The smart ass himself. He was such a smart ass. We're 10 goals up. Could be more. We could go again here. Well done, Harry. He's brought it down. Well done, Harry. Unlucky on the hands, though. Party margin coming. Oh, wow. What are they doing? Port Adelaide have just lost the plot, like fully lost the plot. 29 points the difference between Gold Coast and the Giants. You got to win that, Lewis. Well done. Good stuff. Billy's going to get done. Ooh, all right. Stone Cold, what a ledge. Fun fact, for those that don't know, Stone Cold's t-shirt, the classic one that we all know with the Austin 316 and the skull on the back, is the highest selling t-shirt in the history of WWE merchandise. Unreal. Good, Harry. Oh, Ashton just sold candy left, right, and center. You're joking. Oh, that deserved a goal. That deserved a goal. Jeez. Sub coming on. Mr. Durden. Oh, is it over? Uncle, it's over? It is. All right. Orange team wins. Jeez. Okay. All right. So it's for Cooper Lord, apparently. Durden on for Cooper Lord. Anyone know what happened to Lord? Because I didn't even hear anything about it. I might have been talking. I tipped Gold Coast. I didn't tip the Giants, so that sucks. Rosie's just absolutely botched that. Oh, they're just not on, are they, Port Adelaide? They're just not on. 2.5 minutes in the third to go. And we are 61 points up. This could easily go out to 80, 85 points in the final quarter. Gone. Holding the ball. See, you tell me, how can he not pay holding the ball there? We'll take it. Akers marks inside 50, pretty much directly in front. How on earth does he not pay holding the ball there? He's taken off to kick the ball, flip the situation, and he takes off to handball it and incompletes the handball because he's been tackled. They'd pay it. Why not there? Why would you pay play on? Or did he pay? He didn't pay advantage, I don't think. Look at that. Hang on. Is it because it wasn't a tackle? Because he just kind of ran into him? Is that what it was? Blakers has missed. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Jeez. We're going to kick 100 points. Can you believe it? Jeez. This has happened a few times where we left them open at the back. Not that it matters, let's be honest, but these guys going to kick a goal at some point? They're not kicking a goal yet. They are not kicking a goal yet. Where has this team been? Joanne, let's back it up. Let's back it up. We have played very well, let's be honest. Harry has actually done incredibly well. Look at him. There he is again. Beautiful. Zerk Thatcher free kick. Okay. We have played well. And the players we expect to play well have done well, other than a couple. But Port Adelaide have just not come to play. They have not come to play. This hasn't been an actual competition or contest or anything. They've been horrible, which has allowed us a lot of time to do what we want to do and move the ball how we want to move it. Harry's been great, man. At this point, I've got Harry down for nearly 3. I thought Walsh was best on up until now, but Harry's just been very good. They'll come out here inside 50 for Port. And it's over. And Georgiades is cracking it. Three-quarter time, 99-38 in favour of Carlton. We are up by 61 points, 10 goals. Love it. We've won the match. Now it's just a matter of how much we're going to win by. Oz with the $10 donation. What a legend. Thank you, man. Our AFLW team won on Thursday night. Now our AFL team, Carlton, will win today at Marvel Stadium. I will watch next week's game against Essendon at home. Where has this Carlton been all year? Again, thank you for the $10, man. You're a champion, as always. Yeah, I watched 2 quarters of the women's game. I didn't see how it ended or anything, but yep, they got the win. Bang on. This team, I mean, like I say, when you're... I take a lot of things into consideration, yeah? If we played like this against Brisbane, do we win? If we played like this against Hawthorn, do we win? Do we win if we play like this against Adelaide? And so on and so forth. So that's what I take into consideration, because this is great and looks amazing and all the rest of it, but Port haven't really come to play, man. Let's be honest. They've let us do a lot of this. And that's not me looking for negatives. Like, I've been praising a lot of players throughout the game, and some of the ball movement has been amazing, right? But we also, I like to be a realist when it comes to this, you know. We're obviously going to get those people that are stupid enough to think that because of this, we're back and start using, oh, we're so back and this is what we're going to see now going forward and so on and so forth. And it's like, all right, just chill a second, yeah? Half of Carlton's been on workers' compensation this season. Fair point. Fair point. Lord is out with concussion. Oh, okay. Got it. All right, so that's it. That's Lord done for the season. Which sucks because he was having a really good game. He was having a really good game. Set up a few goals. Beautiful. Yeah, Port haven't been great, man. Like, to me, I mean, you know, this same thing, right? These same comments, okay? These same comments were coming out when we beat North, when we beat West Coast, and so on and so forth, yeah? So, you know, the last thing I want to do is sit here going over the top in praise and over the top in excitement about beating teams in the bottom 9 or the bottom 6. Do you know what I mean? Because that's not the benchmark we should be at. If we were able to put this up against teams that are in the top 8, then I'm going to sit here and start getting really pumped up. It'd be an absolute G up then. You know what I mean? But, yeah. But I'm not taking it away from them. They've come to play. Because I did say it earlier. The flip side is that we could have come out and been just as bad as them. You know? So, we've done all right. We've definitely done all right. 100%. Lordy's going to be one of the cornerstones in coming seasons. That I agree with. I think he's going to be good. You can definitely see he's got good footy brain, which we need. We need more of them. But Walsh has made a difference. You can see the minute he comes into the team, we look different in the middle there. And they've played him on the outside as well. So, very, very good. Tell you what, I hope they got. I like some of the ads that they've got at the moment, but I really hope they change some of the ads because they're getting stuck in my bloody head. All right. Who do you give the 3 to at this point? Walsh? Harry? Who do you give it to? I had Walsh as best on at the moment, with Harry a very close second. But it's got to be one of them. He's just looks so slick today, Walshy. I love watching him go. It's very good. I actually think we should go past Hewitt, play Lord, and get a more quick and powerful midfielder in. Yeah. I mean, they'll never get rid of Hewitt. I don't think they get rid of Hewitt. So we can hope and pray, but I don't feel like that's a bad move either. Who would you bring in? Who would you go for as that powerful and quick midfielder? Who do you go for? Track? Most people are saying Track. Vossi with a confident strut as he leaves the ground. Yeah, he'd be feeling good, man. He'd be feeling good. Voss is coaching for his career at Carlton now, in my opinion. Do you think he coaches a whole season in 2026? Oz, like I said the last 2 weeks, actually the last month, I said a lot of people when I said they're going to keep Voss thought I was crazy. So now that that's come out, okay. I don't want him to be the guy. I don't think he's the guy that takes us to a flag. I don't see that happening. I also don't see this list as taking us to a flag either, right? But now that we're stuck with him, I think it's a 3 year plan. I said it on emergency meeting the other day. A lot of people think that if he doesn't perform to certain KPIs, which we don't know what the KPIs are, but a lot of people think that next season, if he doesn't hit the certain KPIs that are required, that say, for example, we went 2-10 or 0-5 again or 4, they think he'll get sacked. I don't think they'll do it. I think they're literally doing, as they say, sticking fat with Voss. Harley Reid, you reckon? I mean, if you watch West Coast games, I personally don't think... I think he's overhyped. There's been multiple occasions that he hasn't done that thing that, let's say, Cripps did early on in his career, and even when he came to, he did it multiple times. But I've never seen Harley Reid step up in big moments and carry the team and so on and so forth. Like, I don't know about that. I think it's I don't know why anyone would pay that sort of money for like what he's asking for Harley Reid. I don't know. I would get Track in, who's won a premiership, still has legs, great footy brain, right? I'd get him in. Also, I would see what the thought process is behind that. You know, get Harley Reid in because it's a long-term thing. You know, you're not just going to get a few years and that's it, right? But it depends how the club looks at it. If we stick to these 5-year plans and whatever else, then get Petrarca in. Yeah, Oz. I personally think that this is a 2-3 year plan. There's no doubt Harley Reid's very talented, but it's being checked. Oh. TDK's hand and the ball, from what I can see, simultaneously are near the post at the same time. Like, TDK actually hits it, and then the ball's there at the exact same time. Like, what do you do there on a snicker? Hand, ball. It's a goal. Yeah, all right, I thought so. Jeez. That's wild, man. We're back inside 50. Come on, man. Get rid of it, Franco. No. Oh, Liam, what's going on, man? Hello, live from Uluru. It's a nice little getaway, Uluru. I think I did see some photos. You were hiking with your mum. I think it was, Liam, yeah? You guys were doing a hike through some somewhere. I don't know where it was exactly, and then I saw some cool lights and things that you posted up. Yeah, a bit of a nothing quarter here. As long as we keep the pressure on, don't risk injuries or anything like that. Like, don't go too hard, but still chuck another couple on, I reckon. It's the infamous Liam. Liam, I saw you purchase the ticket to Remix Mania. You're a champion. Thank you. Can't wait to have a beer with you, man. It's going to be good. What's going on? Mate. Yeah, we're looking good. We've played well. We've played very, very well. You can only... Again, I do take into account you can only beat who's in front of you, right? and that has been a garbage Port Adelaide side. So, but what we've shown, we've done it in a good way. Do you know what I mean? Hasn't been sloppy, hasn't been like one of those sloppy bad wins where it's like, oh, they were terrible goals and so on and so forth. We've actually done some really good stuff this game. So it's been refreshing to watch. That's the word I'm going to use. It's refreshing. Oh, say happy birthday to your mum for us, Liam, from everybody, you know? Excellent. Good stuff. Beautiful kick. Ashton's run himself into trouble. No one forward for him. And that's not a bad kick, to be honest. That's really not a bad kick. He did what he... Oh. He's done all right there. He had no one to go to. Kick to the one-on-one. Not bad. Oh. Can we just get the 100 already? Jeez. Emergency meeting's going to be a bit of a different feel tonight. Isn't it? There's not really anything to be angry about with this game at all. Well, I would say there's nothing. Sucks that Cooper Lord's out with the concussion. We're not going to see him next week because he's had a good game. But other than that, I mean... Oh, was he... Did he have his... I swear he had his arms a little bit tangled up there. I think Zach Bailey's going to take the goal of the year after last night. That was a cracker, man. That was an absolute ripper. What was I saying before that? I was talking about something I've forgotten. Liam, man, you and me both. I need to get a new T-shirt. I'm gonna have to order it today so it gets here during the week or the latest the week after. I already know which one I'm buying, but I just need to buy it so I got it to wear on the night. And then I got to order the one that I'm wearing at the live show, which I haven't told anybody about. That's gonna be a bit of a laugh. Durden into top of the square, Leah. All right. Georgie Hewitt, 29 touches. Walsh, 24. They are just so bad, Port. Look at this. What are we... Touch play on. Over the top. Harry's trying to... Oh, you're kidding. It's Harry's day, isn't it? It's Harry's day. Yeah, Liam, honestly, they've just been really weak. They've been really weak, Port Adelaide. Hasn't been good for them. So if you want WWE shirts, man, like you guys probably know where to get them and so on and so forth. But Culture Kings just dropped a whole bunch of new ones, really good quality, right? Very, very nice. But also Uncle Rico, which is where I got this from. They have some really, really cool wrestling stuff as well. And reasonably priced too. I think they're around that 40, 45 mark, somewhere around there. Might get a couple on special, who knows, if they're doing a sale. But, yeah. Have a check of those two. You might find something cool. I think I'm going to get the DX one from Uncle Rico, to be honest. And then pick up a couple more beanies. Because I'm obsessed lately. Go on, Walshy, get rid of it. He's done so well today. Man, it's so hard to separate Walsh and Mackay at the moment. They've really dictated the game, haven't they? NWO shirt. I've got one. Wolfpack. Barely fits because it's really old. It's one of the original ones from when I was a kid. Well, not a kid, but teenager. So it doesn't really fit that great. Liam, it'd be so good to have you there, but yeah, unfortunately, it is an overage event. Maybe in the future, if I decide to continue on with it and so on and so forth, it may happen again. We'll see. For life. Good to see Harry smiling. Man, it's good to see a lot of our players smiling, but for good reason, not for missing goals, you know? Oh, they're just... Oh, my God. Our fans, mate. Some of them are questionable, I tell you. Some of them are questionable. Oh, God. questionable. On the level, are you a Carlton supporter? Hey, I'll try to continue it, Liam. We'll see how we go. Free kick, Carlton. Let's go. O'Keefe, is it? No, Walshy. Uncle Rico, never heard of them, to be honest. I'll head there. Culture Kings is good. Culture Kings is good. Some vintage clothing shops might have some cool stuff. Yeah, it depends. If you want to go, I mean, based on where you're at the moment, there are a lot of op shops and stuff in that area. I would even head down the strip. If you head down Doncaster Road, which is not too far from you, there's some good shops down there as well, some op shops and that. But Uncle Rico, it's spelt like this. So I'll chuck it in. It's spelt like this. There you go. If you look up them, you'll see some cool stuff. They're Melbourne-based, which is good as well. Support the locals. Yeah. Culture Kings just dropped a whole bunch of new ones, actually. I don't know the prices on the Culture Kings ones, to be honest. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of new ones they've just put out. They might have some older stock on sale too. I'm not sure. I haven't double checked it or anything. There's a really nice Cena jacket that they just released on the WWE site. It's $243, but mate, it's so nice. Oh, here we go. Rioli's by himself there too. Botched it. This is the Port Adelaide that we've played. This is the Port Adelaide that we've played all game. They're playing like how we usually do. You see that? They're playing exactly how we would play that. Panic, gone, you know? Yeah, Harry's done all right today. On the level, you have the time in a place with no TV. Good to see Carlton hopefully end the season on a good enough note. I don't know what you mean by you have the time in a place with no TV. I don't know what that means. Sorry, man. Absolutely no idea. You have the time in a place with no TV? Am I having a stroke? I don't understand what's going on. What a goal. What a goal. Just keep putting them through. Oh, so you're in a place with no TV. Do I have the time? Okay, right. Now it makes sense. I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Holy. The way it was written, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, sorry, man. Yeah. There we go. Do you want to know how much time's left? Yes, that's, I think, what he was talking about. I'm like, I thought you're telling me I have some sort of time. Am I in a place with no TV? Because you put a question mark. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? There's 11 and 3/4 minutes left. 11:44. Sorry, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I was having a stroke, man. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. Now that we got that out the way. Oh, Walshy, no worries. Dancing around, just call him Muhammad Ali. Not a bad kick. Ooh, Durden just nearly got collected. Just a matter of keep pumping them by more now. Just extend this as far as possible. We're at 67 points now. Get it to 80 points. It's really just destroy them. Go, send it in, Haynes. That's it. Well done. Good kick. Oh, we stuffed each other up, bro. Durden and Flynn. We'll take that. Go on. Yes. Nice from Carroll, man. Nice. Love that. We can still kick another 2 or 3 here. Easily kick another 2 or 3. Go into the middle. Now go into the middle. He's by himself there. Thank you. Bloody hell. He wanted that earlier. That's it. That's why he wants it there. He wants to go like this. There we go. Billy. Beautiful. Unlucky. Motlop's trying to barge through everybody. Carroll's been good. I like Carroll, man. I really do like Carroll. But that was nice. We used it well through there. We did the right thing. Billy wanted it a lot earlier because he had it in his brain what he wanted to do. But we just went that extra kick back. Good mark. Even Cowan's been all right. Is that Dunstall on commentary that just asked if they're mooing for Cowan like we haven't been doing it for a whole season? Like, what? Bloody hell. 9 minutes. Just over 9 minutes sort of thing. Carlton free Wiedering for holding. All right. See, this kick here I like. This one I like to Durden. And then here, he should be looking at Carroll there in the middle. That's what I think is the plan. We've done it 2 or 3 times now, and it's paid off really well. We don't do it as often as other teams do, changing that angle, coming back inside and so on and so on. We don't do that, right? We've done it a lot more this game than we have all season. Because naturally, what we've ever done is that stupid switch the play and just head down the line and then lose the ball, you know? So, it's annoying. Harry. Oh, he's like, again. And he's got to give him 50. Is he not giving him 50 for that? He's marked it and the guy just barged him over. Well, how do you not give him 50? Yeah, Nick, I think now we've got to give three to Harry, 2 to Walsh. The 1 is anyone's game. How's the kick? Harry's got 7. Well done. He's had a cracker. But he hasn't just kicked goals, man. Like, he's been everywhere. He's been insane. He's done, you know what Harry's done? He's done what a lot of people thought Georgiades was going to do to us. So, good stuff. 118 plays 44. Can't ask for much more than that. Dump another 2 goals on him. Just do it. Stuff him. You know what I mean? And we'll get to that 130. Who said we were going to get to 130? Was it Nick? I can't remember. Someone said at this rate we're going to hit 130 plus. I can't remember who said it. I'm not scrolling back that far. TDK's been good. We have to make mention there. I think he's been very good. Butters has just done nothing all game. Absolutely nothing. Rosie's made no impact. They've had no impact players all game. This season would have been sort of better with Jagger, but man, his injury was a red flag for what's to come. Yeah, I don't comment on anything to do with Jagger Smith. I don't know on the level. I don't know if you've heard any of our other shows or me in the past or anything like that. But I don't comment on Jagger. We haven't seen him play one AFL game. All we have is highlight packages, which obviously outline his best moments. So we've never seen him at AFL level. So we don't know. We don't know whether he would have made it better. We don't know if he would have flopped. We don't know if he would have just not fit the system. We have no idea. So I don't comment on it. I've seen comments as far-fetched as Jagger is the next Nick Dacos. And I've got the receipts for it as well. So I'm just holding on to that sort of stuff because I'm a bit more of a realist. I need to see it happen before I make a comment, you know? So it's like people that say Houston wouldn't have played well for us. Who cares that Collingwood got him? And so we just don't know that. Free kick earlier. So, but everyone's entitled to their opinions. A lot of people think he would have made a big difference. A lot of people would have thought the opposite. I'm not one way or the other, to be honest. So I want to see what the player can do at AFL level and then judge. How good's Liam's dad, man? What a champ. What an absolute champ. It's so hard. It's so hard with him. Jezza will get on the screen and I feel like we're watching a press conference for a West Coast coach. That's what it looks like. And he's so well spoken as well. So it just all seems so official. It's weird, man. Love it. Oh, no. Flynn. Terrible handball, bro. He knows it too. All right. 6.5 to go. Yeah, Jagger, I've seen his highlight packages. I've gone back and looked at extended games to see how he played. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's shit at all. Like, trust me, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that speak of him as, you know, in that savior sort of context. And for me, I can't do that without seeing him, you know. Motlop, do something, brother. That is so smart by Akers. Put Fogg under pressure there. That's not good from Flynn. Couple terrible handballs in a row there. Lewis has been good. I don't want to hear it from anybody. That's high. He didn't pay. This is scrappy. What are we doing? Can someone just make some space for shit's sake? Terrible kick, Akers, and there we go. Don't pump up Jezza too much off camera. He's getting a big head and talking himself up, mate. Listen, dads get that pass. They're allowed to talk themselves up, mate. They've done the work, you know? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. Still a kid with zero AFL experience. Hard to expect him to be a gun and change everything right away. And that's right. You know, it's going to take him time to adjust to AFL level. He's also coming off an ACL and so on and so forth, right? So we need to reserve judgment for now, I think, on what he's going to bring to the team. That is a terrible kick. Jeez. They've literally been us. Can we agree on that? Port have literally been us. The normal us. Goodness. It's not been good for them. Don't forget, guys, you got 4 minutes to enter the competition. Anybody can enter. All you have to do is go to the Jumper Punch page, comment on the pinned post and you'll go into the running. Right now, the entire stream on something so easy to enter for a $20 AFL voucher, AFL store voucher, we've had one entry. So easy. So easy, you know? Peter, same wavelength as me, mate. Perform without pressure against the shit side. That's exactly right. But I will say, that is what I said earlier. I mean, I said if we did this against a half decent team or a team that came to play, then it'd mean a lot more. One, it's a dead rubber. Two, these guys have been dog shit, man, like this. But it has been enjoyable to watch. It's been really good to see us do some new things because in the light of our whole season, we have not done a lot of the things we've done today, and with such ease as well. I get it, you know, who we're playing, but that's it. No, we're not going to win the flag. No, this doesn't mean anything, but it's been refreshing. That's the word I'm using for the day. Refreshing. Oz, as I mentioned, mate, I'm giving away a $20 AFL voucher, AFL store voucher. All people have to do to enter is comment on the new... Oh, hang on one second. Liddy, this should go in. Burn Jones, goal. All you have to do is head to the Jumper Punch page on Instagram and comment on the promo post, the pinned post. Very easy. Free to enter. You can win yourself $20 for nothing. Very easy. We need to abandon the normal us, but that's easier said than done. Yeah, that's the obvious, mate. We have to come up with a new plan, new mentality, new culture. Oh, God. We need a lot of new things going on, you know? $118 plays 57 with 3 minutes remaining. Directly after this, I'm going to draw the winner of the comp. And then we have the emergency meeting, which I think is scheduled for 5, I believe. I'm going to double check it now. Let me double check. Dun, 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 dun. Scheduled for 4 p.m. All right, even better. I don't think that's right. It could be, but I'm not 100% sure. So just give the boys time. Remember to give the boys time to get back to the back from the game, and they'll run it. All right. Let's have a look. We got 2 minutes to go. The win's in the bag. Liam, thanks for dropping in, brother. Appreciate it. I will see you on Wednesday. Good to win, but overuse and some decisions are bad. Lucky to get away with it. That's standard. That's standard. We always hesitate a lot and so on and so forth. And yep, there has been some bad decision making, but we can't we can't harp on it for too long. We have won the game. It's been good. It hasn't been a trashy win like I said earlier. We've played well. It's been good. We played like we should have played against these guys. You know what I mean? We put them to the sword, and it's been a good win. Whitlock with another one. We've got just under a minute to go. I'm going to have to bring him up. Look at that, Father Voss and the Saviour. This is all sarcasm, by the way. Father Voss and the Saviour Graham Wright. Is it just... Am I allowed to praise my own work? Because that Photoshop of Voss looks bloody good. That's wild. The Graham Wright one's good too. But that Voss one, holy. It actually looks like he suits the getup. Maybe that can be his position after this. $30 seconds remaining. Jeez, they've been trash, haven't they? This is terrible performance. Terrible performance by Port. Oh, yeah, the comments have started. I'm seeing some comments through too. Really think we're better without Charlie. Never thought I'd say this, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's going to start jumping to all these conclusions because Harry kicked 7 this week. It's going to be a good week. There might be some content on the way, boys. Don't worry about that. All right, let's get rid of the Father and the Saviour. All right. And let me just have a quick look here. Hey, the uncle. Are you in the chat, mate? Are you still here? The uncle? Is the uncle here? Oh, jeez. We've had a late entry. All right. We have 2 entries to win the $20 voucher, so I'm going to run it now. And you better hope you're in here because you have to claim it. I can't believe how easy it was to enter this, to win a free voucher. And only two people entered. What on earth am I looking at? Hey, it's your own faults. So, let me get rid of this. Let me get this going. That's all that we had enter. Can you believe it? We're spinning the wheel for 2 names. Jay, thank you very much. I will... Thank you, as always, for jumping in. I'm going to run this. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Not that I need to. Oh, Oz, I told you a little bit earlier. You had like about 9 minutes in the game to enter. No one entered. I'd said it about like 8 times during the stream as well. No one wanted the freebies. Let's go. It is Troy, but this means nothing. Unless you are Troy 2K25 and you're here to claim it, I'm going to have to give it to someone else. Troy, are you in the chat? Please tell me you are. Please. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ah, welcome. He hadn't said anything the whole game. And then he entered the competition. Smart ass. Nah, it's all right. Beautiful. Troy, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram. So please follow me. This will be it here. Actually, you'll have to message me. That's my name on Instagram. Follow, send me a message, and I will. I'll organize to get you this voucher. It's going to be an e-voucher. All right. So it'll be a code. I'll send it to your email. We'll go through all those details together, and I'll get that out to you ASAP. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Carlton get the win. Can you believe it? No, I can't. It's Port Adelaide. So thank you guys for jumping in. It's been good. 118 to 64 in the end. So pretty convincing win. I'm happy about that. But like I say, unfortunately, they're 2 dead rubber games at the end of the season. All we can hope for is that the kids play well and that we win. And we did. We played well. The kids showed up. Walsh coming back was great. You could see he made a difference. But Harry, I think, gets a 3 for today. Walsh 2. And then take your pick on the 1. You know, there was so many players that performed. So, beautiful stuff. I think we did pretty well. Guys, don't forget, live show tickets can be purchased through the link in the description if you guys are going to come along on August 30th. I'm going to run that to end the show, so you'll see what that's all about if you haven't already. Emergency meeting coming up straight after this. It was scheduled for 4, but I think it's meant to be for 5. So don't stress. Let the boys get home from the game, and that'll be Marzi hosting that show. If you want to get on, DM Marzi if you have some things to say, and he'll chat to you about it and get you on. Other than that, final watch along will be next week against Essendon on the Thursday night. So we'll be doing the watch along for Essendon, and that'll be the final one. I have some more giveaways for that night. That'll be the last one for the year. So I'm going to try and beef it up a bit. It'll be a bit of fun. But until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. Everyone in the chat. Oz, also, thank you again for the $10 donation. You're a champion. I'll answer these questions here. What's going on? Bo, would you agree Geelong was your best win, but this was best performance? That's a great way of putting it, actually. We didn't play a full-strength Geelong, right? They weren't obviously playing like the way they are now, but at the time, that was our best win. But this is probably the best I've seen us play. Yes, 100%, I agree. Kids look all right. Yes, on the level. And Harry McKay shaved his face before the game. Look at that. I didn't... Okay, that's a weird thing to bring up. But, yeah, there you go. Harry shaved his face. There we go. All right. Guys, thank you very much again. Tune into the emergency meeting, and I'm going to leave you with this.